on both YouTube and TikTok. You guys got to make sure you have your notification button turned on. Yeah, R.I.P. Charlie. We're going to have a moment of silence for that man today in the stream. I don't care if you liked or hated what he said. You should never be taken out for speaking your truth and what you believe in. R.I.P., man. It's crazy. A year ago yesterday, I met him, bro. That's where that video was of him saying, "Go Team Bull." Literally, bro. Crazy. Just horrific for his family. There's a lot of evil in the world, guys. It's good versus evil. It's good versus evil these days, man. Just tell your family you love them. Tell your families you love them, everybody. All right, Team Bull, let's get to the money today, my friends. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. Let's get it. Let's get it, everybody. All right. I wanna hear.
That's stuck in my head too, dude.
All right, you say dumb stuff like that, you're gonna get kicked. Goodbye. You're not wanted here. Oh, goodness. We're going to have the trolls in here today. What's up, everybody in TikTok or YouTube as well? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Jdun, I full ported news today and passed my eval. Nice. That's the way to do it with evals on news like that. Passed 4 evals. Nice. CPI trade, on the example trade inside Team Bull, I passed the eval, but it wasn't the way it usually goes. All right, yeah, let's get the music going. I can't be sitting here trading in silence, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't get the YouTube up in time. That's why I got to join Team Bull. I made the stream free for everybody in Team Bull. Okay, so next time, make sure you're inside Team Bull. You guys can join the free Discord, or you can DM me on IG if you want to join the free Discord. Tomorrow's Free Friday too. There is a paid side to Team Bull, but there is also a free side that has a lot of value. Yeah, Mel, I appreciate you. I come here every morning, but I never comment. I just want to thank you for speaking the truth yesterday on social media. Of course, I'm always got the people's back. You probably just can't hear the music, Adrian. My microphone blocks it out. All right, guys. The glasses are on. The hat's forward. We're going to make some money today. I don't have any watches, Grizzly. I don't know if I said that or not, but I don't really have anything I love. Don't really have a lot that I love today, so we'll see. See what they give us. I'm open to, as always, a nice A+ setup, but no forcing. QQQ. Not seeing anything I really like on Bookmap. We do have some sellers up here at 24,000 on NQ. I bet Brandon's taking a reject. Not extremely aggressive, but there is some. Yeah. Where? Not a ton as far as Bookmap's concerned. I bet Brandon tried shorts up here.
No.
He didn't? I would honestly, I would have thought that's the type of trade he took. Okay. Let's see. NASDAQ's up at a 24,000 area resistance. No trades for Mia. Let's go ahead and we have NASDAQ on both the screen share screens. Let's put ES on there as well. Let's put ES on there as well. And let's map out our pre-market levels. Grizzly, do we do data strategy? Yeah. I definitely thought you'd be doing the data strategy. Definitely thought you would. Raphael said, past 2 evals and working on a third. Thanks to Jdun and Team Bull for the knowledge. A great community. Thank you, bro. Let's go. Let's get our daily pull up on YouTube as well. Which way we heading, my money team? Bullish up, bearish down. All right. As a reminder, folks, Apex is back. Oh my gosh, to 80% off. Use code JDUN to lock in the best discounts always. Picked up 5 accounts. Thanks for the code. You're welcome, bro. Thank you for using it and supporting your boy. I will always do my best to help you guys pass. Damn, that reject would have paid though, huh? That reject would have paid. How's everyone doing this morning, Team Bull? How are all y'all doing this fine morning? Very good. Very good, very good. You're thankful to wake up today for sure. And R.I.P. Charlie Kirk and praying for his family. It's horrible what happened yesterday. It was a hard day in America for sure. 20 minutes away, a school shooting. Charlie Kirk, a target of a political assassination, is horrible. Praying for his family and those around him, and those mourning the loss or just sad about senseless violence. It sucks. Yep. R.I.P. Got to do better as a society. Let's see what we get here. You were there? Oh, that's horrible, Aaron. I'm so sorry for that. Yep. That's horrible. That's horrible, bro. I don't think they've caught him yet. Unfortunately, I think that it was likely professionally done. You know, it's really scary. It's really scary. Because Kirk clearly was political assassination. There would be no other reason for it. Unfortunately. 100% professionally, that's terrible. Yeah, you know, whenever you speak your mind, there's always going to be people that get angry about it. The thing about me is I just don't care. Nobody cares, bro. Focus on trading, little guy. Why are you in my live? You're in my live, bro. I'm not in your live. You're in my live, dog. You're watching me. You're watching the boss. Just let's make that very clear. It's like the people that say, Jdun, stop talking. Find us a trade. Like, bro, you're in my live. What? You're in timeout to rethink your words. That's why we got Jonathan here. You're going to have a big opening range again. 100 points. 100-point opening range. I will always and forever speak my mind. We're going to find some winning trades, and I'm going to go... I'll give you guys my whole spiel on on what I think and the direction I think we're heading in. For those who want to stick around and hear it. What are you watching, Mr. Grizzly? You got anything on watch today, my bro? Sorry, let's while the market's hot, let's focus on trading for a bit, and we'll discuss other world issues once market cools down in an hour and a half. How about that? Let's try to make some money first, stay focused, and then I was asking what you were watching. Am I real? Nope, I'm fake. Where's Mr. Greg today? You got anything on watch, Mr. Gene?
Nope, I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling?
I'm locked out till 8 o'clock.
You're what?
I'm locked out till 8 o'clock. So I can't trade the first 30 minutes.
Why? Oh, you did it to yourself?
Yeah, my stats show that I trade better post 8 o'clock.
Gene says his stats show that he trades better after 8, so he manually locked himself out till 8 o'clock. I respect it. I like it. I'm here for it.
Oh man, that reject though.
That reject went crazy though, huh?
Yeah. I literally thought we were gonna come up a little bit higher though, like 5 points more.
That's some discipline, Mr. Gene. I respect it.
Thank you, my friend.
Question is, can you trade below 9?
It is 9/11. That's actually crazy. It bounced literally right at 9/11. That's nuts. Dun. It did bounce on the low. If that was the low at A, that'd be insane. I'll tell you, with price action, it looks a little bearish. We'll see. I'm still looking for a short entry too. Okay. Don't. Every morning, bro. I'm a creature of habit, dog. That's what I do. I'm a creature of habit. I don't do one-on-one. I do not. Jdun, I deeply appreciate your posts yesterday. You're a good man. Thank you, bro. Your boy is not afraid to get canceled for speaking my truth. You can't cancel someone who's already rich and is self-employed. I just want to see my people happy and healthy. That's all. I want men to get tough again. Young men, I want you to get tough again. Let's see. NASDAQ, that's crazy. The low so far is at 911. That's wild. That's actually wild. Tick 911. That is crazy, bro. On 911, if that's the low, that is, I don't know. That's some universe shit right there. If it ends up being the low. That would be wild. Literally touched 911 and bounced. It's wild. That's crazy. I got way too many tabs open. Oh my gosh.
This is a short area. I'm going to try shorts. I'm just not convinced.
You got our 15-minute range put in as well. I just realized that. I didn't sleep super great last night either. It was a long, stressful day. So I'm going to have a little less risk on my trade. It's one of my rules. If I don't sleep well, I don't put risk on. It's not necessarily that I won't trade. If there's a really good A+ setup, then I'm open to it, but I like to keep my risk to a minimum if I don't sleep well or if there's other things going on. I'm just staying patient still, everybody. Just waiting. Ugh. Yeah, bro. Big Islam. Kirk was awesome, man. Went to college campuses and debated people. Had open dialogue. If you actually go look beyond headlines, like I met the guy. He was incredibly smart, incredibly nice. And if anyone that disagreed, always had the chance to go talk to him. How can you hate that? You don't like what someone thinks, okay. But to cheer them being taken out, he debated voters. Rid Riviega. Anyone was open. Professors could come talk. Anyone could. He interviewed voters. Even if you weren't a student. So to say that, oh, he only debated kids. No, he debated voters. Love him or hate him. That's what he did. Go watch. Some people would come up horrible to him, and he would still respect them. He would tell the crowd to shut up and give him a chance to talk. Like, no matter what, race or gender. Debated Oxford students. When the crowd started booing someone that was saying some ridiculous stuff, he'd tell them to quiet down, give everyone a chance to speak. They silenced him because they didn't like what he had to say. And that's messed up. It's horrible. Is it fair value gap worthy? We had aggressive volume on this last 5-minute candle. We did touch in here. I'm just not convinced right now. Yeah, the horrible part is his kid and wife are right there, dude. Right in front of him. It's sickening. Both those IGs are mine, both Jdun and Jdun trades. My Jdun one is my personal one. I just talk about business and stuff. I don't talk about trading. Jdun trades is my trading IG. Still waiting, guys. No trades yet, guys. No trades. Just staying patient. No trades yet, guys. Just staying patient. Staying patient, guys. Why do we have ES on the 1 minute? Why do we have ES on the 1 minute? Whoops. Sorry, fellas. We also got, damn, literally the exact high here. We'll see if this orb ends up playing out on ES. It'll be we have a stacked London high and 15-minute high. Whoops. Sorry, fellas. $15-minute chart. Looking through the higher time frames, not seeing a lot that I love right now. We're trading all-time highs, which makes things a bit tougher. And we're literally right there at all-time highs. Which is something that you have to get adapted to, right? You got to get adapted to trading all-time highs because, well, the market's plumbed to go up. Doesn't mean you have to go, rapid firing trades or put on a bunch of risk. That's what you have to remember. That's what you got to remember. Yeah, I think Logan's definitely the one. 49 followers. If you're reading this and you're unprofitable, you'll never be profitable. ES is fine. We'll see if it closes up here. Gene, you want to come say hi to everybody?
Sure.
I got to use the restroom. That coffee. The coffee's hitting. Be nice to Mr. Gene.
Hello, everybody. Good, man. How are you doing? That's good. I tried to pass my evals on CPI, but I don't know, for some reason it just moved too fast and didn't fill me. So I didn't end up getting it, unfortunately. And then my long triggered and then it ended up coming down. So yeah. Got cooked, but it's okay. Hey, I'm always on time. Been trading for 3 years. Someone asked about special needs.
No mames.
Yeah, no mom.
Oh shit. Got the close on ES. We got the close on ES there. Got the close on ES here. Got the close on ES above. Let's see if we get the retest back down. Are we at all-time highs on ES? Are we at all-time highs on SPY? We are. We're literally at all-time highs right now. That's crazy. I am not trying shorts. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Look at that. Let's see. Come on, give us something good. Give me a nice tree. Yeah, these birds are talking. These birds are chirping at me. No, not. I'll never tell you when there's birds up or when there's deers out the window because you'll come. You'll hunt them.
Looking out there, pretty still.
Don't. Any stocks right now? Nope. I don't even know if I can take this ES orb either. I mean, orb at literal all-time highs. That's the thing about all-time highs trading is you just gotta stay patient. You just gotta stay patient. And for how I trade, even more patient. For how I trade, even more patient. Yep. Yeah, you pay personal income taxes on trading. What are the benefits to Tradeify? The biggest benefit of Tradeify is they have straight to funded accounts. There's no eval involved. You can go straight to funded. You can use code Jdun for 35% off. It's tradeify.co. I'll put the link in chat and you can always use code Jdun. Tradeify.co. You can buy up to 5 accounts. Buy up to 5 accounts at a time on Tradeify. They're the GOAT in the straight to funded space. Yep, you're welcome. Use code Jdun. I put it in the YouTube chat as well. Come on, give us a pullback. Payouts with Tradeify are amazing. They're extremely fast. I don't think they've ever done a denial. They think in like out over 50 million, 60 million in payouts, maybe more. It's all automated. Yep. And right now, Apex is 80% off too. So you can use code Jdun for 80% off Apex as well. If you're in the YouTube, all the links are below in the description. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And as always, I like to say this. 2 things. I will always do my best to help you guys pass, get paid, and better your trading. And for 2, I don't want you trading on prop firms forever. I want you guys learning, building a base, getting your payouts, and moving those payouts to live accounts. I don't want you guys using code Jdun forever. Not many people say that, but it's the truth. I want you guys focusing on building up your foundation, getting payouts, and then moving to a live account. Damn, that retest back down would have been fire. That retest back down would have been heat. That would have been an absolute heater. Benzie in the end, no. We're in the 1 minute, 5 minute chart. Patience is not an easy thing to develop as a trader, but it is one of the most important ones. As a trader, patience is not one of the easier things to develop, but it is one of the most important. It is one of the most important, Team Bull. Honestly, guys, yeah, that 24% consistency does suck. That's the only downside to straight to funded is you got to have base hits. But as you get more payouts, your consistency goes up over time. They also have evals as well. The evals are really, really good. Trump speaking. So any moment we can see a kill candle. At any moment you can see a 30, 40 point move down.
9/11 observant.
What's up, Mr. Gene?
Hello.
That's crazy. I seen they recovered the pew pew from yesterday's tragic event, and they said the suspect is college age.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Literally a year ago yesterday, I met him and saw him in person here in Colorado, which is wild.
Be careful, Trump's speaking.
Trump's speaking, so be careful with positions. Look at this. This is crazy. Literally a year ago yesterday.
Charlie Kirk, the man, the myth, the legend, Charlie Kirk. We did, incredible. Putting on for the young people here on campus, and it's been a good message. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Crazy. That was a year ago yesterday. That was wild. It's wild. Very, very sad. And there's no pullback on ES. There's no pullback. None. None. Bro, that school is 25 minutes from my house, man. Evergreen. I live out in like in Golden area. All right, let's see what we get here, guys. Let's see if we can get a confirmation to the upside with a pullback. Let's see if we can get a confirmation to the upside with a pullback. Let's see if we can get some sort of confirmation. I think we're gonna have a tough time with this 24,000. Is this 24,000 all-time highs, Gene, on NASDAQ?
I don't think so. 24068. So yeah, we're close.
Yeah, we're right there on QQQ, about $1 away on QQQ.
We hit this 811.
I just have a hard time longing into all-time highs. Like that's my biggest issue with all-time highs. Is it's tough to. I don't like buying breakouts into all-time highs. It's not my favorite. It's definitely a time where I size back and stay a little more patient. What you got to understand is that if you can survive, like you're going to have days where you have nice pullbacks for trend entries. You're going to have nice days where you downtrend. But if you're trying to consistently catch setups that aren't there, you won't have the opportunity to catch those trades in the future because you'll burn your account. Yo, guys, super exciting news, too. I finally have the waitlist ready for the 3-day free masterclass. On October 6th, I am hosting a 3-day free masterclass. If you've been to one of my masterclasses or webinars before, you know the value. Has anyone here in the YouTube or TikTok ever been to one of my masterclasses? You can tell them. It's time well spent. I would say it's money well spent, but it's free. So, yep, I finally got the wait list for that. If you guys would like to attend, it's October 6th. Yep. I will be streaming it. It's live. Let me go ahead here and let me get the link just for now while we're waiting for some trades. It's called Discipline Over Dopamine, 3 days to consistent trading. This shit is going to be fire. Beware. Your trading will never be the same after. All right, I'll put the link here. I'll be talking about it every day. I'll usually have it in the description. Maybe I'll even do something for the first 100 people that sign up too. I haven't really thought about that, but yep, I just posted the link in chat, everybody. The link is in the chat in YouTube. And I'll just pin the damn comment today. I'll just pin the damn comment. If you guys want to sign up for the 3-day masterclass here on YouTube, you can use the pinned comment. You got it. It's gonna be incredible, guys. I'll tell you what. It's going to be incredible. Damn, we're rejecting that 400 again. Rejecting that 400 again. I wonder if Brandon took that reject.
No, he didn't.
He didn't? Surprising. That's like how. That's how he trades. ES is strong. The S&P 500 is not playing around today. Not playing around. You know what? I'm going to go ahead too in the TikTok bio as well. If you'd like to join the 3-day free masterclass on October 6th, I'll put the link in my TikTok bio as well. Let's see here. Boom, and got that. All right. Asking for money. It's literally a free masterclass, bro. It's 3 days. A literal 3-day free course. What do you mean asking for money? I trade live for you every day or for free. I have over 1 million followers across social media. A majority of my stuff and people that learn from me are free. They just like coming to hang out and watching my content and learning and bettering their lives. So it will be recorded, but I highly recommend you come live. Already submitted my free ticket, my boy. Let's go, Danny. Mile High Barber's coming. It's on October 6th. It's about a month away. But it's in my TikTok bio. If you click on my profile, go to my page, you'll be able to RSVP. Thank you guys for signing up, everybody. I promise you will get value. I don't make a lot of promises. But one I do make is that if you're going to spend your time, it's the most valuable asset, even more so than money. If you're going to spend your time on something that I'm teaching, you're going to get value from it. Oh, come on. Give us some sort of pullback. This is an instant calendar ad. Signed up. Let's go, everybody. It's in the pinned comment. Thank you guys all for signing up. I promise you will get value. I promise. I don't know, Gene. I'm still just not sure quite yet. And I guess if we had a bearish candle here, we could look for a pop-up and a potential reversal, but that's about all I see. That's what I'd like to see if we're going to get a reversal entry. Come on. I'm not super interested, guys, in a pullback right here. We're right in the middle of the zone. We are at the 50% retracement as far as high to low goes. So, I mean, this, technically speaking, could be a bounce area. I just don't see any real confirmation besides these Fibonacci's, right? Besides these retracements. I may look for a pop-up here and a short entry to try to go further down. We'll see how we look when we get up there, but that's my main watch right now is a move back here with stops. What is this? 980. You have about 20 points of risk trying the shorts in this area up to 003. So like call it 23, 25 points of risk, call it. $95. Not yet. Appreciate all y'all signing up for the free masterclass. It means a lot. Just punch that ticket for the masterclass. Let's go. 3 days. I promise you, by the Thursday of that week, your trading will never be the same. All right, let's see if we can get a pop up here. I'm open to shorts. I just want to see some confirmation on the lower time frames. This is boring just like yesterday. Yep. I mean, honestly, guys, most trading days are quote unquote boring. Some are just very boring. Trading is supposed to be boring. That's why having a community like we do is a good thing. Adds a little excitement. If you're looking for thrills, you're not doing it right. Nothing for you yet, Grizzly? I was watching for it too. I know, that's the problem. This is my short area as well, like 980-ish.
I'm going to try light size shorts here. Keep stops above that 4,000. The light size of full port. Do not.
Try to light size with you.
Really good film that too.
Try to light size the shorts up there, guys. I like this whole especially if we close this candle weak, I like this area. If you want a less risk entry, I always like to say you can wait for like 80 exactly. You just have to have stops above 24,003. Even right now, we have about a little over like 35 points of risk down here.
We're up. We're all your calculus, but I want to see those VWAPs if we can.
There we go. So far, so good there. About 15 points so far. I'd like to see more out of it.
Come on, flush for us. I'm going to take a trim here, everyone. I know it's not the best trade so far. I'm just going to move my stop to entry because this market has been tough to catch continuation.
I'm going to move my stop to entry too, Grizzly. My stops are at entry, everybody. Just like Grizzly. I'm following your lead.
Just not playing this NQ market. That's weird.
I do like how this candle looks, though.
Yeah, around 970 was my entry.
Come on, give us more down.
Straight down.
If you guys want to trim, you can. You're up about 15 points so far.
Let's see 925.
Come on, don't. All right, guys, I'm out of this trade. I'm out at break even, guys. I'm out at break even. You guys can keep holding if you like. A little more risk. I may look to re-enter, but I personally exited. I got out at break even, guys. I'll look to re-enter if we close this candle weak.
Leaving my stop the same. 970. Once this flush, 925 would be where I trim that. We do. It kind of does look like ES is flagging.
I know ES what I don't like.
That's what I do better. I don't look at ES trading and believe sometimes. So much divergence.
Trying these shorts one more time around 60, guys. One more time around 60 with stops at 78. Come on. I want to see like 40 out of this. I'd like to see 29,940.
Push down. Two things that could happen.
This is the area I like. What do you say, Grizzly?
Two things that could happen here. Everyone don't need this stress. It's either going to stop us out at entry or your next price target. Point stressing.
I like that, Grizzly. It's very calming. It's very calming. No point in stressing.
These people having brain heart attacks in chat.
Wish we had a bit more volume, but I still think the setup's all right. We got like 15 points out of the first entry. This one I still like in this area with stops above basically above London High. Keeping my risk very, very, very minimal today. I don't like that candle at all. I don't like that candle at all. I don't like how that looks. I mean, the volume's all right, but I don't like how that full body looks there. I'm personally going to get out of this just about break even, guys. I'm going to wait. If we get a little more 5-minute confirmation, I'll enter back in, but just not. I don't like what I'm seeing in the 5-minute with volume. Yeah. So I'm teeny tiny after that first trade red so far. What am I going to do? I lost lunch for the day. Yeah, I just don't like what I'm seeing in this 5-minute chart. I'm going to wait for a better entry. Even if we'd flush here, just don't love it. I'll wait for a better entry that fits my system. We might be eating ramen today. I never want to see bounces off the 50 to 61.8 with full bodies. I mean, there's less volume on this candle, so it's not completely invalid, but what were you saying, Grizzly? It's not completely invalid. It just doesn't really fit my system fully. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a good sign for bears. That wick down and immediate reversal. Not a good sign at all. Don't. See what we get here, guys. Yes, looks like it wants higher too. It's not looking great for dump right now. That's why I cut it right at break even, just above, but. Got me not knowing how to act. This is your morning reminder, guys, to choose discipline over dopamine. Trade smart, trade safe, and stay focused, my friends. God bless my soul. Yeah, I don't like this wick here. Honestly, looking back, I should have just trimmed it or taken it off like 15 to 20, not 20, but like 15 or 17, whatever points it was on that first trade. That worked well. But you can't have forever. Oh. I know. R.I.P. Charlie, bro. It's horrible. Jdun, I just wanted to thank you for helping me improve already. Adopted the 1 win, 2 losses rule, whereas before I had a lot of trouble with the solid rule. That's great. I'm glad you can join this stream and get discipline out of it, get patience. Don't. This is what I was worried about, guys. That's what we're seeing now. This is what I was worried about in price action. I know it's horrible. I'm not super confident in the state of where we're at right now. The system's failing in a lot of ways. You know, I have a tough time too. Obviously, I'm for everyone protecting their family and being like, you know, like get your money, get off the grid. But like, shit, bro, if you get off the grid and just ignore the problems, nothing changes, you know? So it's like, how do you find that balance? Like either be like a nomad, where you just like go off grid, or like you find a way to fight back and like I care about my people, you know? Like, I'm just gonna get off the grid and leave everyone else to get screwed, you know? Like I don't really like that. It's a tough subject. I don't really know what the right answer is, but I know something's got to change. Starting with getting tougher on crime, you got to make criminals afraid again. All right, that's how you get yourself blocked, Paula. He deserved it. That's the absolutely just party of tolerance and love. Right there. It's horrible. Horrible. Pray for you. You need it. Say things like that. That's evil. All right, let's see if we can get a long setup here, if we can confirm. Yes, it's insane. This is exactly what I was worried about, guys. We get a strong close here with a pullback, I'll try longs too. We get a strong close here with a pullback, I'll try longs too. We got 1 more minute till this candle closes. If we get a pullback down, I'll watch for longs still here. 961, 71, 81. Pullback back down, I'll take longs. Come on, give us some sort of pullback. Wrap up this year's news members. Come on, little pullback. 2 break-even trades. Krim, I'd love to see a pullback for longs now. I'm open to longs. I know we're at all-time highs, but if we get a pullback into this zone here, I'm open for upside. Come on. $948. Yeah, Brandon caught some bangers on longs. Huh. What was his entry, Gene? Wow.
And then he caught longs going up the second time, and then he caught him on a pullback on back up again. Which is crazy because like this is short setups for him.
That's what I was saying. I was like, this is usually a short setup for Brandon.
We could have played both sides.
Come on, let's give one sort of pullback, even halfway decent pullback. Halfway decent. Doesn't have to be perfect. We got the orb set up already. We got the orb set up. I just want to see a little more pullback into 80s. Looking back, I should have after this confirmation candle here of that reversal, this would have been the entry with stops below this 944, but oh well, is what it is. Now we wait. It still looks like we want to go higher on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Looks like we want to go higher on NQ. There it is. be careful shorting, guys, until you get clear confirmation. Right now, the trend's up. So don't fight the trend unless you get clear confirmation. Man. What's that high here? The 24,000. Next pullback. All I want to see is longs. I'm not sure they're going to give it to us. And I don't want to buy the top here at all-time highs. We technically have up to 24.40. They're not making it easy on us, huh? Yep, I don't chase at highs. I'm gonna wait for the pullback back down. Damn, Greg killed that longs trade too. And I've been trading for. A little lower. Come on. Come on. Don't do us like that. Don't do us like that. Come on now. I don't think we're getting the pullback, Gene. I don't think they're going to give it to us, man. I don't think they're going to give it to us. And you can technically speaking try it with stops below like 96. It's just higher risk. Not really feeling like being higher risk at all-time highs. Got an hour more of trading. Order flow is not showing me any signs of slowing down either. Buyers are still strong. Buyers are still strong. I'd rather see a pullback into the 80s. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Right now, I think we keep going up, but it's just a little too high risk for how I trade. So I'd rather let this consolidate and miss the move up than try to enter right now and get swept to the downside and watch it move up after. Personally. If we don't get a deep enough pullback, I don't trade it. I know it means a little more patience and maybe missing a move up or down, but keeps me safe long term. And we're going to keep going up here. Watch. And we keep going up. There it is. No mames. I will literally watch this trend up all day before chasing. All day, bro. All day. I'll watch it trend up all day. Glad Brandon caught a banger in Team Bull. And Greg in the admin trading floor. As a reminder, if you want access to our text signals and to our live trading tomorrow, there is no lag in the free Discord. You guys can DM me on Instagram at Jdun Trades for the link. Mention that you're from the live stream and you'd like access to the free Discord. All right, hold on, we gotta focus here. Hit 24,000. Trying a small piece of longs with hard stops, 20 points below. This 24,000 area. I do have hard stops in. Actually, I have them less than that. I have hard stops in at 994. So not a whole lot of risk. We have about, what is it? 13 points of risk. I'm willing to look for a re-entry too. And if we go below this trend setting candle, I technically gotta stop out according to the system. I have hard stops at 994. If we ended up bouncing here and I didn't try it with small size, I'd regret it. Oh my gosh, it barely is in. I'm still in, guys. It literally missed it by a tick. I'm still in, guys. How the hell did that not fill? I still like the setup. If we flush below 994, I'll get stopped out. If we flush below 994, I will get stopped out, guys. If we flush below 994, I will be stopped out. How did that not fill before? That's crazy. You see that, Gene? Yep. Literally have my stops right there. I guess, oh, they're at 99. Okay, that makes sense. It was like a millisecond. It's a millisecond. That makes sense. It's like, how did that not stop out? We might go down, but I'm willing to try the trend entry in case this is the pullback, you know? I'd be bummed with myself if I didn't take it. I'd be bummed with myself if I didn't take it. So I still like this area. Just keeping stops below 994. We could reverse, but it's against trend, so your risk is very clearly defined now. I have hard stops in at 994. I'd like to see us trend up and continue up to those all-time highs. If it stops me out, it stops me out. At break even now. If you got a better entry at 24,000, you're actually a few points in profit. So I'd like to see high a day. Risk is minimal at 994. So that's something I'm willing to hold. If I get stopped, I get stopped. I don't love that 5-minute candle, but we did hold this 15-minute high. Held the 15-minute high. Trend is still intact until it's not. Oh, whoops. We flush below 994. I'm out for so far a 10-point loss. Can always look for re-entry, but the only other entry I see on a pullback down is like this London high. We might consolidate in here for a bit and then end up moving forward up. Let's tickling it. All right, guys, I'm out of the trade. 12 points. 994. We might end up going up, but I'm not going to sit here and play with it. Oh, that's annoying. That's my first real loss of the day. That's annoying. We still technically have a potential entry in here, but, you know, I'm just not sure if I'm going to take it or not. I hate all-time high trading. I literally can't stand it. Maybe hate's not the right word, but I strongly dislike all-time high trading. Strongly dislike. Maybe if we get some sort of bounce in here in this London high area, can look for a retest, but personally, I'm not going to enter anything else right now. I had faith in that to hold after this hold here and move up, but nope, not going to try anything else right now. Not going to try anything else. Kept the wrist solid, and we're going to stick to the plan. It's all right. Be careful if you're shorting at this London high, too. You know, I think we'll be all right. We can still have dinner tonight. We'll be okay. I'm just annoyed. If you're looking for longs, this is the only other area of bounce I like. You just need some actual confirmation first. Personally, not trying it. This is the only other area. Watch for longs. See if they just manipulated me out of that trade. It's possible. Damn sneaky market makers. Wow. Only lost about 12 points in the last trade. We'll see how this candle closes. The only other trend entry I see is a long in this area with stops below this 75. We'll have to see how this candle closes. Not extremely confident in the setup, but we did wick above here, 75. Let's see. Nothing for me yet. Nothing for me yet, guys. All right, what do we do here? Decision time. Just be patient, be patient, be patient. No new entries on anything for me. You're tired. No, not quite. We'll be all right. You're not going UA? Come on. Let's see what we get here. Trend is still intact. Until we break down this London high right here, the trend is technically still intact. Just hate trying to long into these whole psych numbers. See how this next candle closes. Trend's still intact, technically speaking.
Just the lower high? Or higher low, bro?
I think it might be. I mean, if technicals are making sense, it is.
It costs you money to run.
Man, that's so annoying. I had a feeling wait till London high and then wait for the pushback up. I mean, that first trade was only like 12 points, but still. That the last loss is only 12 points, but still. Got one more minute till. All right, never mind. Right here, right now. That's the low one. 75. One more small test on longs at 24,000. One more small test on longs. I'd like to see a pullback into like 90. If I lose this for 25 points, I'm done for the day.
Call it before I get back. What little profits I had this morning. Catch you all in the morning.
You out of here, Grizzly?
Yeah.
All right. Try to see you, bro. Because I tried one more small piece of longs, 24,000. Can wait for a pullback to 90 if you want a little safer entry. Stops must be below 75. If I lose this, I will be 2 break-even trades, 2 losing trades, done for the day. I have a hard stop in at 75 for worst case scenario. Last trade alike. Last trade alike for the trend. I'd like to see continuation up. If it doesn't give it to us, can't hold 24,000, then I will just be out and go enjoy my day. I'd like to see 24,025. That would be my ideal price target. And I have hard stops in at 75 in case we see some BS. It's not, I don't love how this 1 minute's looking. One more try. If I get stopped out on this, guys, I'm done for the day. It's the market's fault. Still be down less than $1,000 in the day, so kept it really small. Keeping it really small. If I don't sleep well, I don't put a lot of risk on. Price target on that's 24,025. That's what I'd like to see. If we get it, great. If not, I'll get stopped at that 75 and move on for the day. I'd love to see us break above that 24,010. It needs to do that. It's up about 10 points right now. There we go. Come on, give us a pump up to high a day. I'm taking a little risk off here, guys. I want to sit closer to break even today. I don't love the action we're seeing. So I'd like to see that high a day. But I took a tiny bit off at 0.5R So not like half of 1R. And I'm going to move my stops up now to worst case 90. So technically that makes it almost 1R, but hard stops are at 90. I'd like to see I'd like to see more highs. I'd like to see highs up, but I just am not super confident and keep my day very, very small red if it stops me out. So we'll end this Thursday red. Technicals make sense. We should go get high a day. Are they going to make sense? That's a question that we'll just have to see play out. But I'd love to see us go hit high a day. We'll do see us hit high of day. 24,000 entry. I said it multiple times. I'd like to see us hit high a day, and 24,025 is my main price target. You're up about 8 to 10 points given your entry right here. So it's not great. It's not even good. This might take some time to play out. If we close this candle strong, you can just move stops to 24,000. Mine are at 90, and I'll end my day slightly red if it stops me out. Guys, obviously I'm joking saying it's the market's fault. We can have a little sarcasm, can't we? Sometimes shit just doesn't work out. Setup looks good, though. We're going in the right direction. There we go. Let's get high a day. Let's get high a day. It's up about 15 points right here, everybody. More than the first loss. I'd like to see a break above high a day. Take another contract off up here. Leaving a final bidder running. Let's see if we can get high a day. I'd like 24,025. That's where our next area of interest is on Bookmap. 24,025 is what I'd like to see us out of this pump. It's my final price target. Up about 15 points. More than the first loss. I'm also moving my stops to break even, everybody. So risk-free trade. Risk-free trade, everybody. Put your stops around 24,000. Dude, long, man. Long. You got to listen, my brother. It's always the market's fault. Yeah, right? It's funny. I have trimmed up here. I just don't trust this market. I'd like to see 24,025. That's my price target. I'd like to see just a nuke above high a day. But I won't be upset if you guys trim closer to this 1R. My stops are at break even, Team Bull. So risk-free trade. I'd like to see us break above this 24,020. Come on, give us a nice 25, 30-point move. Got 15, or actually a little more out of it. 17, but I'd like to see 25. Stop, start, break even. hard stops. I think hard stops are honestly a must in this market. As a reminder, guys, if you're trading with prop firms, make sure you guys use code JDUN for the best possible discounts. Code JDUN. I do my absolute best to help you guys trade with discipline, trade smart, trade safe, and stay focused, everybody. You'll always get the best discounts and payout protection. Oh, I don't love that candle. Don't love that candle. It's all right. If it stops me out, it will be very small red. He said, whoa, a gray candle. Make sure if you're new, you tap it and hit that follow button, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. I trade live every single day. Make sure you guys follow. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Yep, code JDUN does get you 1 day pass. I mean, well, you get 1 day pass regardless, but code JDUN works on Apex. Come on, let's get high a day. Passed my first eval today. Thank you for help and encouragement. You're welcome, bro. Let's go. Come on. Give us the push, baby girl. Give us the push to high a day and more. Come on. Give us the push to high a day and more, baby girl. Come on. Come on. Push it up. It's up 15, 16 points so far, everybody. I want to see above 20. Come on. It's looking good. Come on. Feel free to trim. I don't want to hear anyone being mad at me if it goes back to break even. We're at all-time highs, so it makes things always a little more sketchy. Trading micros today, so had a little more leeway to trim. I'm going to take a few more off up here just in case. I'm going to leave my final baby runners. I don't love these rejections up here. At all-time highs, it just so sketchy. I'd like to hit 25. I'd like to hit 25 as my price target. Yeah, when I'm full size, anywhere from 30 to 50 micros, or like 3 to 5 minis. I've been trading up to 5 lately. I like micros when I want to trim more, when I have less risk, so I can take off risk quicker. Yep. As a reminder, guys, make sure you've all registered for the free masterclass. It is a 3-day masterclass going over strategy, system, psychology, everything you need to know. It starts on October 6th. The link is pinned in my YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can also go to my page. You can click on my profile picture, click it again. You'll see it in the link on my page. Yep, free masterclass, 100% free. 3 days. Of course you can. Anyone can join it. No, bees, you can't join it. Of course you can. Come on, let's get this 25, guys. I'm glad I could find you guys a winner. That first trade was like a 12-point loss. The masterclass is free. It says free. I've done a lot of webinars over the years, and you guys know, I like to say this, it's not just get on and sell you something, right? You guys know this if you've been to my webinars. They're very valuable. If you want to see an example of how my masterclasses work, go to my YouTube channel and just scroll down to my orb masterclass. That was a live one I did for a webinar. Now take that times 3 days. You're going to walk away like, what the F? This is amazing. You're going to walk away like, damn, like I just learned more from this 3-day masterclass than most people would teach you in like a $5,000 course. There's no credit cards required. Nope. Come on, high a day. Oh, come on, 23. All right, guys. Come on, little more. Little more. Little more. I'm almost fully out, guys. I'm almost fully out. I literally have 1 contract left. 1. Nice. We got our price target, guys. We got our price target at 25. That's what I'm talking about. We're back green. Yes. We made it back to the green. We survived the red start to the day, everybody. We survived the red start. I'm mostly out up here. Price target's been hit. 25 has been hit, guys. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Price target's been hit. Heck yeah. Price target has been hit, my friends. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Thank the Lord. I told you I was going to recover, get you guys a winner. I told you guys. I told y'all I'd find you a winner. Told y'all. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Yo, let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yo, hey. Yo, I wish I had more size on. Damn. Yo, that's the move we wanted. Yes. My P&L ain't even crazy, but I'm just happy. I'm just happy we're getting the move I wanted. Let's go. Sorry about that first small loss, but we got ourselves now a 40-plus point winner. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Literally right there. Exactly what we wanted to see, my friends. That is it right there. The trade played out. I took my loss in the first one, stayed patient, and we got the banger. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Let's go. Any of you guys catch that with me? If you guys made some money, if you went from red to green or made some money, let me know in the chat. Let's get some. There's been a lot of negativity in the world. Let's get some positivity going. If you guys made some money, let me know. If you guys went red to green, made some money, type how much you made. There's way too much negativity in the world right now. Let's get some positivity moving. How are we doing, chat? We making money? We making money, chat. Red to break even. Green, let's go. Made back 380, 390, 4K. Let's go. 1,000. Oh my, 5,000. 350. Come on. 250. 265. Let's go. Money team. Negative 500 plus 1,200. 500 plus. Come on. Let's go. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Come on. Give us more, baby. So I'm talking about small losses. The first loss was 12 points. I guess the other loss was like 3 points. So when you have 10, 15, 20 points of loss, even if you trim it, call it 1-1, right? And you hold the other runners until 1.5, 2R, you become green. It's all about having bigger wins than losses. Now, if I were to hold my losses for 30, 40 points, then, you either have to size up, which I don't recommend unless it's part of your plan, or B, have, bigger wins after. That was awesome, guys. That was great. That was literally money bags. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Yeah, Greg, you killed that entry. We had a way better entry than I did. And guess what? I'm happy for you, bro. People keep asking if the masterclass is for them. If you're looking to increase the confidence on your strategy, learn how to follow your rules, and build discipline within your trading system, the free masterclass is for you. Again, it's on October 6th, so it's in a few weeks. It's in about a month. The link to the 3-day masterclass is in the pinned comment on YouTube, guys. Look at the top of the chat. It says 3-day free masterclass. It's also in my TikTok, and if you have absolutely no clue how to get to it, you can always DM me on IG. You can DM me on Instagram and say, hey, I'm from the live stream. Give me access to the free 3-day masterclass, please. You got to pay attention. Got to pay attention, baby. As a reminder too, guys, tomorrow is Free Friday in Team Bowl. So if you want to get on our Zoom link where there is no lag, there's no delay, You get access to the community and all the other benefits of Team Bull, our text signals, everything for free. You can DM me on IG for access to the free Discord. DM me on IG at Jdun Trades. JDUN Trades, 250K followers. It's the only place that I answer DMs. Say, hey, I'm from the live stream and I'd like access to the free Discord. Well, Team Bull, I'm happy that worked out. Don't. So this is a great example of why we kept trending up on Bookmap. Let me go ahead, Team Bull, and share my screen there. Are you guys see this? So we had these sellers. Let me go ahead and do this too. Hold on. So you can see we had these previous sellers sitting at, here we go, at this 24,025 area, right? We came up and we absorbed those aggressively, and that's why you saw, right, this aggressive continued push up. Whenever you see those aggressive buyers step in at whole cycle numbers, there's a very, or not whole cycle numbers, at those areas of interest, there's a very good chance you're going to keep trending up. Now, the question is, do we pop back down, use this as our previous resistance, turn support, and move up? You know, we'll likely be able to see between price and order flow. If we trap late buyers up here, aggressively sell this off, we potentially make for a decent reversal. But that's what I personally look for. I was very happy to see that. You can tell on this push down here too, we had very weak sellers, right? We had no follow through here. We trapped late sellers, moved on up. So that's what I'm always trying to look for, is how is the market manipulating us? Where are the trap buyers and trap sellers, and where is the aggressive volume pushing towards? That's what I always want to see. That's what I always want to see. It's not my main strategy, but it is a tool I use on a daily basis. Definitely a tool that I use on a daily basis. Kind of looks like COVID, huh? Now we're balancing that previous area of resistance turn support. We'll see if it continues. No free Apex accounts, but you can use code JDUN for 80% off. If you want to trade live with me, live with me, you can always use code JDUN. Go to apextraderfunding.com. You can buy up to 20 accounts and use code JDUN. You can also use it with Tradeify and FFF. And see how we went down, tested that previous resistance turn support at that 25 area where those sellers were sitting. We bounced that area for the higher low, and then we moved on up. A lot of times you'll see that. It's a good educational lesson there. Very good educational lesson there. You can apply that to individual names. Oh my gosh, Tesla went bananas. Holy shit, Tesla went bananas today. Wow. Oh, I was like, what the heck? I heard one of my doors opened. I was like, what the heck was that?
How's it going?
What's up? Caught a nice trade to the upside.
Yes. Let's go.
Went from red to green. Oh, yep. Tesla had news. That's why. I wish I would have seen that. That's on me. That's my Rolls Royce truck. Good day. Good day. Red day turned into a green day.
Good job, Mr. Jacob.
Thank you, sir. If you want to sign up for the free masterclass, YouTube, you can click on the pinned comment at the top of the chat. You can also DM me on Instagram at Jdun Trades. JDUN Trades on IG. Hey, we're up on the day. Respect your response. R.I.P. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, man. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Devastating, bro. Devastating. Didn't sleep super well last night, so kept a risk to a minimum today. Still ending the day up almost 600, but Real money. Red to green. Yep. If you got registered, you'll be good. You'll be good if you got registered for the masterclass. You'll be good, guys. I know we're still pumping, Savage. It's crazy. This market fears nothing. Don't. Tesla went nuts, bro. I can't believe I missed it. I wasn't even watching it, dude. What an absolutely massive daily breakout, bro. I mean, what an insane move. I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I missed it. It's all right, though. We'll be okay. We'll live. Yep, if you want access to the free Discord, DM me on IG. Same thing with the masterclass. The link's in the pinned comment, but if you'd like access and you want me to send it to you, you can DM me on Instagram at Jdun Trades. That's the only place that I answer DMs personally. JDUN Trades. If you type it in, it'll be the only account. Well, not the only, but the first account that pops up. We'll take today's dubs. But all right, money team. I'm going to personally get out of here for the day. Glad we could catch a nice winner to end. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. I know it. So manage your risk. Trade smart, trade safe. Team Bull. Thank you for being a part of the best trading community in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. God bless y'all. Tell your family and friends you love them. Peace. All right, YouTube and TikTok, here's the deal. Tomorrow is Free Friday in Team Bull. Free Friday. If you'd like access to the Discord where you can get all of our premium benefits for free, DM me on Instagram right now at Jdun Trades. Mention that you're from the free live stream and you'd like access to Free Friday. That's JDUN Trades on Instagram. Jdun Trades. If you'd like access to the free 3-day masterclass, DM me on Instagram. I just put it on the screen. It's on the screen on TikTok as well. If you guys were wondering how to spell it. So trade smart, trade safe. Thank you guys for joining me today. Glad we could end up catching a nice W. And I'll see you guys on the flip side, all right? God bless y'all. See you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully in Team Bull. If not, on these live streams. Peace.